Hey everybody, welcome. Oh my god, it finally works. I can mine and craft and go live and all sorts of other things. Holy crap, it has been too long, I tell you. How have you all been? Hey Rosie, it's been a while since I saw you in here. I know it's a reasonable time to actually stream at. For a change. I'm so glad. Yeah, you sent in 2 world files. I saw Super Zach. We're not going to do user worlds today. We'll do it tomorrow. I just wanted to be sure that, like, this will actually work. So I wasn't too hot on, you know, trying to show off stuff that will only go belly up or something. But it all seems to be good now. All right. Oh my god. I just... This is so nice. Okay, so in other news, so I don't want to get too like negative with what had been going on with streaming lately, but in other news, I had been working on this place. I've had to start up a candle farm, or well, bee farm rather. Finally started up them bees. Because I needed it. I'm gonna put all that there. Okay. And yeah, like, it turned out pretty well. The bees are kind of being obnoxious right now, not really doing much of anything, hibernating, I guess. So, let me actually, before I run in here, I know this is the easy, convenient entrance, but let's just take a nice hard look outward at it. I'm in love with this front facade. It's like partially inset, whereas this is a full building that's kind of, you know, just sitting out here, and I still haven't done anything internally with this. I need to. I'm not going to leave that place blank. But this is predominantly an internal thing, and I'm going to stick a building on the top here. Of course, we got our lovely membership shrines, and I got to do some over on this one and then over here, and well, you get the idea. I finished the map art and then tore it down because I didn't need it any longer. Can't show you the map art, of course, but you know, I got it done and I got the thing locked, so it's all good. And yeah, like I mostly have been hollowing out rock and carving and doing all the ornate stuff. Want to get the world in better perspective? Yeah, I will. Yes, and the internet is back. Oh my god. So, the internet saga. Let me start from the very top. So, the internet saga has been about a week and some change. Well, actually, no, it's been 2 months. No, 3 months almost. Yeah, it's been about 3 months, actually. So, at the end of... Whoops, I didn't mean to mouse over that. At the end of my birthday, these are all duplicates. Build a shrine for the repairman. Well, I can't be sure the repairman did much of anything. I don't know. He kind of fixed it, but it seems like it wasn't fully fixed. I don't know. It's really weird. Yes, this is my 2BG base. You haven't watched videos? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit. Like, I am so stoked for this place. I want to do another building here. And obviously I need to finish up the farm building here. There's just a bunch to do. So, end of my birthday, September the 4th, so like a week after that, I ended up getting some latency. And these latency issues just kept snowballing. And they kept snowballing. And they kept snowballing. And it just never got better. And so at a certain point, it got to the point where I was only able to like... I was dropping like 50% of the frames that I was streaming. And so the number just kept climbing up and up and up, and it became untenable. So we got this, we eventually got sick of it and decided to call the place, or call the people in charge, customer service and all that. And they decided to send out a guy to look at it. So he got out there Friday after Thanksgiving here, so just this past Friday. And he said, oh yeah, shit's borked. And I was like, well, yeah, I could have told you that. And next thing I know, he's like, yeah, there's a connection between the house and then there's something at the front of the neighborhood. And that's where all the internet connections feed into for the neighborhood. They feed into a central box at the front of the neighborhood, and it goes on further down the infrastructure. And so he's like, yeah, this is where things are awry. We'll need to get someone to look at it. Oh, as it turns out, we kind of knew that this was a problem and we were keeping an eye on it. And I was like, well, if you knew it was a problem, why the hell didn't you solve it? But of course I didn't say that to him because I wasn't trying to be rude, but you know, I was not happy to hear any of that, and it could have been a hell of a lot better, in all honesty. So unfortunately, I've had to put up with this for 2 months, and I kept wondering, why was it getting worse? Why is it getting worse? And it's still not so great because apparently I can't really stream at night too well. I don't know. So I'm streaming in the afternoon for now. It'll do. It'll do. Anyway, so in the meantime, I've been sort of pouring my effort and my frustrations into this. And oh my god, I'm getting some... Oh, yeah, no wonder. 48 chunks. I thought that was large. Let's go back down to 30. That tends to fix the frame rate issues. Much better, much better. I've got a lot of item frames and stuff here, so like at a certain point, it'll start really, really lagging. Especially when you have beautiful pieces of art like this. And this. And just so much else. Like, if anyone knows any of the stories or the reasoning behind some of these pieces, please tell me. I really want to know. I've got like 3 fucking floors of this. I don't have enough map arts to fill up this hallway. But like, I just finished up this hallway, and then I'm carving out this hallway to have it meet down here. Because it matches perfectly with the entrance on the ground level. It's just amazing. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. This is one of my favorite ones. He touched me with his noodly appendage. If you know anything about the flying spaghetti monster, you understand. That's a great parody there. And just so many. When I get these map arts, some dude gave me a shulker box full of map arts. Or no, not a shulker box, a double chest of shulker boxes. My bad. He gave me more map arts than I could ever hope to shake a bundle of sticks at. And specifically things like this, the exit sign. This is a pre-2016 map art, and it was wiped in early 2017, and I managed to get a copy of it back. Somebody either remade it or it ended up getting copied in 1.19. I don't know. Either way, we got all the good stuff back. I got the vending machine. I got a RoboCop propaganda? I don't know, map art? Maybe this was like the movie poster? I don't know. It's a little damaged down there, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I can't wait. Oh, my God. This is like some of the best top-notch map art I have ever seen. All focused in one place. Let me turn that shit off so it doesn't bleed through. I'm going to kill Bill. And also stare at map arts. I don't know. But I might do one of those things. I don't know. Anyway. And this one right here is just like mind-boggling. I have to free cam out and like get on its level. Also, this chick has 4 arms, I've just noticed. That's very weird. But yeah, like some great stuff here. The Koi Fish Woman, the Melting Clocks by Salvador Dali. That was always his favorite thing to make. Grimace Shake. Some other map art, album art. All sorts of crazy stuff. This is just the midway entrance. I probably won't. Badassery. We have Doom Guy, or the Hellslayer, or whatever you want to call him. He's from Doom 2016. Goblin Slayer and Guts, the Demon Slayer. We have Dingus. This is my favorite map art right here. Dingus the cat, sitting on a poster board that says, "Please do not bend." Dingus the cat does what everybody wants him to do. Oh my God! You better. Okay. YouTube is saying, I'm not getting a stream on a smooth stream. Where's not enough bit rates? And I'm like, fuck you. I have 6,000 kilobits a second. Things are back to normal. Don't you dare give me that screen. Anyway, oh, this is another really good one. Here's the screen that everybody weeps at. You have lost connection to the server. You know, make sure to like and subscribe if you lose connection to the server. I'm sure that's most of you. I hope. It's Maxwell. What is It's Maxwell? The cat or something else? You got to be more specific, universe, and I don't see messages right away. But yeah, some of these are fucking awesome. Like, this is a comic book page. I don't know why it's all in black and white, but holy shit. Like, my jaw dropped when I hung this one up. And this one too, Sunrise. Like, it's also just phenomenal. Like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and then use it for a thumbnail at some point. Oh yeah, let me out of my cage. This one's really fun. So I'm assuming this is a still shot or a comic book shot or something like that from Jurassic Park. Or no, that would have to be 2, wouldn't it? I don't know. Anyway, and then I've seen these one around, the Moon, Mars, and Neptune. Or at least I think that's Neptune. Is that Neptune or Uranus? And I don't mean your butthole. Which one is that? I don't know. Either way, I've seen those planet maps for a long time, and I always wanted them. And now I have them. And just all sorts of crazy stuff like that. Oh, this is another pre-2016 map. This is one that I made. Literally, made by Jacktherippa. It's right there. This is a Pokemon card that I was going to make. I was going to make a whole fucking series of the gold and silver Pokemons. And then I was like, map art is suffering. I think I'll pass. And then I did. But not before making another map art. But I can't show that one. Anyway, Mentos fruit. Did you know there was a chewy mint fruit Mentos? Or, yeah, sorry. Did you know Mentos, the chewy mint, had a fruit version? Because I certainly didn't. This is a Spawn Mason? This is Musk Wizard. Who, or no. Is he Dawn Furion or is he Spawn Mason? I don't fucking remember. Either way, pretty dope. Like this one especially, Sacrifice of the Ivory King, is... What game is that? Is that Shovel Knight or is that something else? I don't know. This is a Dark Souls inspired map. Incarnate of the Dark Soul Man. Obviously this Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Some chapter of Boruto, as if anyone cares about what that is. Just a bunch of stuff. Like, absolute top tier. The things that come out of people's minds will never cease to stop, like, amazing me. A lot of Fruit Mentos. Oh, really? Must be popular. This one is especially fun if you've played The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Because this looks exactly like the Game Boy Color screen. I had this as a kid. I played the Game Boy Color version of this. It was a phenomenal game. Wonderful Zelda. It was like the first handheld Zelda game. This map art fucking rocks. Look what I can do with it. Oh, let me turn on Fast Place. It literally animates. This almost looks exactly like the Game Boy Color screen, like I'm playing it. This just fucking rules. Like, this is the first map art that I have seen that is 360 symmetrical. 360 degree symmetry. That's not exactly the windmill of friendship. That one doesn't count though. But yeah, like, let me reset it so that it's back in its proper position. But yeah, like, it's just absolutely crazy. Also, these are all the people online. Shout outs to Universin. I know he's there. He's in chat. He's there, of course. But yeah, like, this is just nuts. Absolute craziness. You love Chikorita? I have plushie of that. Oh, man, I love Chikorita, too. It's easily one of my favorite. But Cyndaquil still takes the cake for me. And then lastly, we've got the final corridor that I have been carving out. There is a short, or maybe not a short, but certainly a video. I'm toying with the idea. This is the last art, Mentos. Regular Mentos. But yeah, there is an idea that I'm toying with in my mind that is a parody of a video Fit made many, many years ago. And I really want to make it. But to do it, I've got to finish my damned museum. Museum of the Damned. Get out of here. Die. Bats not welcome. Bats need to go extinct. I am literally trying to kill a bat. What is wrong with me? There we go. Frustration solved. Anyway, so yeah, I've spent the last day and a half carving out this space alone. Not a fun prospect to have to make this rocky place into a place worth looking at. But it's a humble position. I've got like plenty of space for more individual map arts, of which I'm sure I will find many. But I need to make some larger spaces for these two. These two shulkers are exclusively dedicated to a gigantic fox painting. And then this is Harry Potter, which, if you remember back to my tour of the 2B2T Museum by Frank Nificent, the Harry Potter map art was in there. Hey, Gold Moon. Have I heard of balloons? Yes, I've heard of balloons, but I don't play it. That's Zoomer shit, man. I don't play Zoomer shit. So anyway, so I've got to use a schematic to kind of get my bearings, get everything to look right. Like this whole. Okay, that's way too much. This whole area is just like nuts. There's still so much left to carve. I hate it. But at any rate, you know, it's an honest sort of thing. I want to make a Starbucks as well. Like, actually a Starbucks, just as a parody. And I want to kind of put it here. Okay, so gotta get to this point. It can be kind of difficult. Actually, I hate the shaders for this. There we go. That's much more legible. Anyway, so the red blocks are things that are not supposed to be there, like stone. The purple blocks are supposed to be air. Oh shit. Please break. There we go. So I'm like trying to make the whole area feel... Oh my god, what is wrong? Why am I getting ping issues? That's scaring me. I hate that. But I can't really, like, properly build the area till I've carved it out. It really makes you, like, playing this game, I know this isn't really, like, 100% compatible, but, like, doing things underground or in large stone faces really gives you an appreciation for ancient cultures who were able to carve and haul, you know, stones from miles and miles away to create some big massive structure or temple or what have you. It gives you a new appreciation for how ancient people helped build it. Actually, no, I could see it being possible. Just really difficult, really long-term, time-consuming, and really painful. But, like, yeah, making stuff on... I feel like an archaeologist unearthing all of this, carving it out slowly, bit by bit. Please? What the shit? No! No, my god. That is... Okay, that explains a lot. It's when the kids get home is when things kind of get bad. What the fuck is happening? My connection just went to shit. Okay. God damn it. Fucking little ankle biters are sapping my internet. That has to be it. Maybe it'll get better as time goes on. Ah, who am I kidding? It probably won't. Okay, well, that is, in light of learning that this is the cause, that is unfortunate. Well, okay, so I wasn't going crazy. My internet was good for a time. So I guess I'm going to have to do it in the mornings. Or later than that. Something like that. Shit. Finally caught one of these lives? I know. I'm sorry, Bed and Labs. I might have to be shuffling times around again. I don't know. Well, never mind. It wasn't getting better. It was getting better than it wasn't getting better. God damn it. Why you gotta be this way, internet? Okay, well, in light of that... Fuck. Well, I was able to touch base. I was able to show off some stuff. I was able to, like, catch some of you guys where I was not able to otherwise. Network bandwidth. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was here first. Oh, it's kind of getting, like, better, and then it's getting worse. I don't know. I was here first. These people need to, like, fuck off. I don't know. Somebody... I want to say somebody is, like, hijacking our internet. Yeah, it stopped outright, and it should kind of get better. I don't know. Is it genuinely better again? It seems kind of better. Maybe? Okay, well, if it improves and stays improved, then we'll see. But yeah, I was at least able to kind of touch base. If this is indeed the case, then I'm just going to have to stream in the mornings. Morning my time. Which will probably be late evening for some of you, early mornings for some of you. Depends on where you are, I guess. A lot of you are in different time zones. I mean, really, really different time zones. I don't know. Smooth for now. Yeah, I'm seeing it smooth for now, too. I've been draining ocean water. Oh, my God. Speaking of ocean water, I found a really, really cool... It was a video of some guy who had a modular, piston pushing machine that used slime and honey blocks, and it pushed as like a sectioned wall, because you know pistons can only push so many blocks. So it was like that many blocks in a section, and then it was kind of like working out to be a full-blown, wall. And it would push in such a way that it was totally going to clear out all the water. So, like, you might want to look into something like that, Hoverdoog, however you want to call your name. But yeah, I've seen you in 2BTT chat before, Hovermang, Hoverdoggo. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call you, Hoverdoggo. I want to make this video so goddamn badly because, like, I need the area prepared for it. But, like, oh man, I want to start taking old videos that Fit made like 6 years ago or whenever, and I want to start parodying them by like just remaking them on 2BTT in my own style, and then like poking fun at the ideas of whatever it was they were doing. Oh, hey, Glubtubies. Yeah, I'm doing okay until my internet started crapping itself again. It was doing fine, and it seems to kind of still be doing okay in parts, but then it'll, take a siesta, so to speak. I don't know what the deal is. It's really annoying. Also, I don't know how to get back up. Oh, shit. Okay, that might be my only hole. Yeah, there we go. I'm like an archaeologist. I'm unearthing the build as I carve. Every pickaxe strike is a new painting. Every block removed is a new corner. Or it will be anyway. Like, all this red shit has to go. And the purple shit, too. You accept Hoverdogo. That works. Okay, cool. Got another pink sheep. Okay. Well, good on you, Gold Moon. Those are rare. Those are a find. They're not that useful long term, but, finding anything rare is always fun, if nothing else. Okay, well, if it's going to remain more or less steady and not, like, die, we can keep going. I don't see a reason to stop, I don't think. We'll see. We'll see. I'm like a paranoid ex-girlfriend constantly checking to see if, the other person is, like, in a relationship on Facebook or some shit. Like, that's how it is with me and looking at OBS to see if my connection is even remotely good or bad. I cannot stand this. Why must the internet treat me so jilted? Seriously, this is like the worst. If I didn't know any better, I'd say somebody was like doing something they shouldn't. Like, unironically, it feels off. But then it's fine. So I don't know, it's strange. It's just so fucking strange. Any internet experts out there can tell me, or give me pointers or anything of that nature. I will happily accept those too. And also, if you happen to know of any more map art that I have not yet added to my collection, I will happily accept donations of map art. Oh my god, 837 ping. Fuck you. It's bad again. Yes, it's bad again. Fuck. Please, please. I've gotta figure this out. Like, this is a problem. What's my upload speed? It's supposed to be 12. 12 megabits per second is the upload speed. And we were getting that. I was getting about that before stream, and it was fine. And it was as soon as the kids got home, because I heard the school bus pull by, that was when it went to shit. So I'm noticing a pattern here. So on the bright side, I can at least stream in the morning when it's not like shitty. But there's still something wrong. Something is not right. Someone is fucking with something. Somebody has done something they shouldn't. I don't know what, but yeah, this is not right. Like, I've never had it this bad before. I've had problems where other people on my house were online, and it would have been affecting upload speeds and all that. But that was a diagnosable problem. That was a very noticeable one you could more or less figure out. But this is just like I said, if I didn't know any better, I'd say somebody was on our internet and shouldn't be. This is gonna make me sound like, you know, an old man, but I can remember a time where back in the 90s and the early 2000s, the only good TV was cable TV. And so at a certain point, people kind of figured out that it was possible to steal cable from other people. Now, I know internet isn't quite the same, but like, this is still an issue. I gotta wonder if there's maybe another hardware failure incoming. Infrastructure problems, something like that. You just did it on for your map art yesterday. Can you? Oh, sure. I don't know how big. I mean, I don't really care how big of a map it is. Just that. Yeah, I'll take it. Like, anything is better than nothing. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Okay. 422 ping. It's gonna go bad again. It's gonna go down. Yeah, when it made villagers fall off a flying machine for the 5th time. Holy shit, how bad. Did you have to, like, do multiple runs, Universin? You sound like that's happened to you again within, like, the last 24 hours. I know you were struggling with that. I hope it isn't, you know, making you give up or anything. Like, I find that that's kind of the lesson to take away here. Like, it's perseverance in the face of bullshit. Seems... It's only me? I mean, my mother is streaming, what is it? Tubi? It's a newer streaming site. But, like, that's not... Like, when I started streaming, everything was fine. And she was still doing that. So that alone can't account for it. You know, other factors are here. And like I said, it got to be 3:10, 3:15, which is when the school bus drives around and all the children are dropped off and the children come home from school. I could hear them. I don't normally pay attention to it, but like, I know when it happens. And the next thing I know, bleh, we're having problems where I was not having problems. So, convenient timing or coincidence? You tell me. So, I don't know. It's a strange affair that has suddenly cropped up in my life. So I think the 8 p.m. streams are going to have to go the way of the dodo. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. I mean, I didn't have anything against 8 p.m., but I had gotten settled into 8 p.m., you know? I don't want to have to change things, but I'm going to have to change things, apparently. And I fucking hate doing that because, You know, it makes everybody upset. So I don't know. So if you're European or East Asian or where have you, Southeast Asian, Australian, upside down, wherever in the world you happen to be, things probably just got better for you. Too far to stop? Oof. Understandable. Have a good flight. Godspeed, universe. Godspeed, universe, man. How would they run into their house that fast and log on the internet? You do know that kids have phones, right? Tablets, some sort of little shitty device that they must constantly be using because they become zombies. They are the techno-zombie, the newest and deadliest form of zombie. So deadly that no science fiction dare tackle them. You'll see the brain-eating, flesh-eating zombie all the time, but you will not see the techno-zombie in any work of fiction because everybody's too scared to write about them. But that's the sad world we live in now. So clearly, you know... Oh, God damn it. Please get better. All the phones, I mean, that's the thing. That's why it's weird. It's not caused a problem till now. Now it is causing a problem, or something is causing a problem. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say anyone is doing it on purpose, but that it is a fault of some kind that up until this point has not existed in the system. And that fault needs to be corrected because we're paying for this service. May as well get all what we can, right? There's no sense in it being bad or half-assed or what have you. And so that's my problem. Like, this has only within the last 2 or so months become an issue. So that tells me probably going to have to get them to look at it in some way. Get the repairman out here again, something like that. I don't know, man. It's all so bothersome. Who else gets that feeling? You don't want to call the help desk. You don't want to call the hotline that fixes things because it almost feels like you're a burden, or your complaint or your issue is a burden. Something like that. That's how I feel. And like, I hate it. But then again, if you don't harangue them, they won't do anything. They can't fix the problem they don't know about. So, whatever. Anyway, this little cove over in this corner here is where I plan to put the Harry Potter map, because it's about that large. It's about as big as... Oh, let me turn off the purple. It's about as big as this one. Harry Potter is. Although I think it's wider, more wide than it is tall. So, like, I'm going to do it that way. Can't give a shit to complain about some things? Yeah, same here, but at the same time, it isn't going to get better. Like I said, they don't know. They ain't going to do nothing. You can only, you can only solve the problems you are aware of. If nothing is brought to your attention, then you can't know it's a problem. Unless you're magically, I don't know, psychic or some shit. It's just how it is. How come you live in an apartment and the internet is fine here? I don't know. Different structures, differing setups. That's the thing. Honestly, I agree. That shouldn't be a problem anywhere, but it is. Something is a problem. So yeah, it's... I hate having to complain about this, but like I need to kind of vent it out there a little bit. Everyone in my house has a problem. Yeah, the whole internet system is affected. Like, it is a very clear, you know, it's not an isolated thing. So I don't know. But my internet troubles persisted all last night, up until I went to bed, which was at like 1. So like, clearly, it's a problem that just kept going. And then when I woke up this morning, it was a-okay. And I was like, really? That's weird. If it's a continual problem, shouldn't it be a continual problem? So I don't know. I don't know what to think. Okay. I was gonna say just you, then maybe it's my computer, but yeah. I've already ruled out my computer as the cause. And also, it's stable now. See? Like, of it not being okay. So I don't get it. I'm thinking it's probably just they need to replace a bunch of wires and other junk and such. Oh god damn it, not again. Yeah, wow. I said it was doing fine, and what did that do? Jinx it. But anyway, yeah, the problem with a lot of cables and a lot of infrastructure is that it is a lot of it's underground. It's not convenient to get to. So like that's going to be a problem. Okay. And there we have it. One excavated room. Or a million excavated rooms, I don't know, something like that. Wow, this place is more barren than I thought it would be. Okay. Well, on the bright side, it looks cool. Kind of want to make it all more stable. Also, I think we can... Well, whatever. It'll be fine. Smells like something's burning? Uh-oh. Don't let something burn. The internet speed, though, is a shitty problem I can imagine being... Yeah, bandwidth is also an issue. But, like, I've not really had super dire bandwidth issues up to this point. So maybe it's a problem, but then... I don't know. Why would it suddenly get better? Only to then get worse. Doesn't make much sense. It's odd. Oh my god, don't invoke Tass's name, Arthur. How dare you? I mean, I don't have anything against Tass. I just figured it'd be funnier not to poke fun at him, I guess. Hey, Dots for Live, how are you? Boing. Oh, damn it. I ruined my momentum server. There we go. Oh, man, I've got more stone than I know what to do with. I guess that's a good problem to have. More stone than you know what to do with. Better than having no stone. Okay. That's the good shit. More iron and more copper. Wham bam. You know, actually, lapis blocks are not bad as a building material. Like, I actually kind of low-key have begun to appreciate the block of lapis. Also, get some firework rockets. All right. Oh, and golden carrots. I need to make food. Oh, fuck. Speed mine. Okay. Wow. Could you not? It's because my ping fucked up. Okay, I think it's stabilizing again. Oh, now then. Yeah, give it a minute, it'll come back. What is a Zoomer game? A game for Zoomers? Bloons is a Zoomer game, if you were wondering about that. Come on, make the thing. There we go. It is for the zoomiest of the Zoomer. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when Zoomers and Millennials are only like maybe 10 years apart in like 70 or so years. And we have almost all exactly the same experiences. And like Zoomers and Millennials become almost indistinguishable from one another. What's my relationship to Offtopia? We based together once or twice. That's about it. I don't know him that well. I'll admit some things have come to light about him that I'm not exactly happy about. If he invited me to base again, which I haven't talked to him since I quit back in like 2020. But yeah, if he invited me to base again, I'd probably refuse. Just because like there's not much... There ain't much point to basing with Offtopia now. Thank God I haven't had to use Wi-Fi to stream. Oof. I mean, obviously if I were, that would explain a lot. But I'm not. Like, I'm not dumb. I know for a fact the Wi-Fi here simply isn't good. If the wired-in internet isn't good enough, of course the Wi-Fi is not going to be good enough. I sincerely hope it clears up. Fix yourself now! You don't know what a Zoomer is? Ooh. How do I put this nicely? The Zoomers are Generation Z. That's like the official designation of them. They are the people born from 98 all the way up until 2012-ish. 2012, 2011, something like that. Honestly, the distinction is kind of silly, but basically the Zoomers are mid to late teens, very, very early 20s. That's basically, you know, the demographic. There really isn't much else to say. Other than that, Zoomers are a very peculiar bunch. Zoomers almost have their own culture. It's actually quite astonishing to see. God damn it. Looks like the base was bombed out, doesn't it? You have a mission, Poncho. Oh, good. Glad to see it. I would hardwire if at all possible. Yeah, I have already done that. WebTubies. I am directly plugged into the modem. Like, there is nothing I like leaving to chance. But, sadly, the gods of the internet have a different approach to how things are supposed to happen. I am supposed to be screwed and shafted at all times. I'm not supposed to win. I'm not supposed to succeed. I'm supposed to fail miserably and be a laughingstock. I get the feeling that that's what the internet wants me to suffer. But I'm not going to give up. I am committed. Okay. What else am I missing? I need blackstone walls, soul lanterns. Not all that. Polished basalt. I think that's it. Throw that in there. Diorite. I think I could use a little diorite. I don't know. We'll see. Elrich MC's fan server opened today told me that if I build the best museum in Minecraft, he would give you a signed book directed from him, which you would love to get again. Great adventurer. Oh, okay. I mean, you can tell him that, you know, he's not as good as Jack the Ripper. And that Jack the Ripper has already won his contest without trying. Because let's face it, I probably have. I've probably already built the best museum on his fan server. Because you're just going to copy me, Poncho. Let's face it, that's your destiny. You're just going to copy me. I mean, what's the alternative? You build that... oh god, this is horrible to look at. Well, what's the alternative? You build that purpur obsidian stuff? Or no, it was purpur blackstone or something like... Yeah, it was purpur and blackstone, that was it. I'm sure if you built a museum out of that, he would love it. Oh, fuck. I don't know where that went. My modem outright uses coaxial to get to the internet. God damn. Like, that is ancient. I mean, you can't help it, but like... Just, wow. Mad respect for still using coaxial in this day and age. I can at least give you that. Well, slowly but surely this place is going to take shape, I think. What are my favorite farms? Pepperidge Farms. I don't know. Stuff that makes me items. I don't think about farms as like my favorites. I think about what I can do and how I can make it work. So I guess the good old stone farm? I don't know. Because that was always something I've used at every base. Just about. Get up there. Oh, but yeah. You must change to oxidized copper and red nether brick or just steal the box castle palette. Honestly, steal the box castle palette. Unironically, the box castle palette is so good. You can't, like, make something better than that. And I wish I had, like, thought of the box castle palette by myself, but, like, I can't even take credit for it. Exotic Bunny is the one who came up with that, wherever he is. Whatever life it is he's wound up in. I miss Exotic Bunny. Wonder where the hell he went. He was so cool. Oh, damn it. Still really good speeds? Yeah. Turtle Farm because they produce helmets and friends. Friends, right. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll make turtles my friends when they can, like, be ridden on or something. But sadly, turtles are not friends. They're at best a means to an end. It's a shame because, like, turtles would actually be really cool if you could ride on them. Oh wow, the schematic is all like, Mentos doesn't go there. And I'm all like, yes it does, bitch. Schematics be damned. Oh. Oh, I messed up. There we go. Okay. All right. We seem to be doing better. Also, I got these upside down. These need to be here. And also, somehow these got put out. Need to light the candles. The candles must be lit. Oh, damn it. Wrong place. There we go. Turn that. And that. Okay. This keyboard sucks. Like, I can't press 3 keys at the same time anymore. Like, it's awful. Okay. Well, I was able to make it for 1 full hour, even though things kind of have snafu'd a bit. Sorry, it didn't, like, go as smoothly as I would have liked. And, in all honesty, like, I've learned a lot. I've learned that I'm going to have to probably start streaming in, like, early morning hours. I don't know. Like maybe 9 or 10. We'll see. We'll see. But apart from that, though, thank you all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I do appreciate it. I would also appreciate, hit the like button. Yeah, the stream is laggy, right? I mean, it's probably the time of day, if I'm gonna be honest. It's probably just the time of day is just bad. It sucks, but what can you do? So, yeah, if y'all would, give me a like and sub if you have not. I promise things will get better. I'm gonna change the timings around. God fucking damn you, OBS. Reconnect. There we go. Much better. But yeah, if I had one wish, that would be the wish I would make. Like, it wouldn't be some dumb shit like world peace or anything. No. I would make the world more predictable and more solid and regular. More certainty to the world. So that things can be fixed and more or less business can be taken care of. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's actually a really cruel, awful wish in disguise. I don't know. Maybe I'd be a fool for wishing that. Who's to say? But all I do know is, y'all been great. Things have been doing okay otherwise. Like, it's really just this one problem that's eating away at me, and it's annoying the piss out of me. It's not even like it's dire, or that someone's gonna die, or, the end of the world is not. No, it's just, it's an itch I can't scratch, and it bothers me to no end. That's really what the internet troubles have signified. It's a thing I cannot do. And when I get faced with things I cannot do, I want to do them all the more. Can't have this, can't have that, can't go here, can't go there. Well, it sure makes you want to go there and do that, doesn't it? I know I'm not the only person. So yes, sorry for the lag, sorry for all the, guys. Oh well, I will catch y'all later. I should probably just, stop drawing this out further than I already have. Sorry for the mess. Y'all have a good one. Bye.